interview with patient 3498 on this 2nd of April 2016. Can you state your name?
Where am I?
You're in a facility. You've been through some stuff. Can you please state your full name?
Thomas Voorhees.
Do you recall what happened on March 25th, 2016?
I could probably remember some of it. I don't know if I could give the full details.
What do you mean?
It wasn't just a normal experience. It was something beyond the parent. It was just like something that was supernatural.
What did you see?
I don't know what it was. It was a tall figure that it looked like it had a suit. It looked like it had a tie on. It had long arms. Something beyond that I've never seen before. And it didn't even look like it was human or anything. It looked like it had no face.
What exactly happened?
It was 9 in the morning, and these neighbors, they wanted me to babysit their kid. I think he went by the name Jason. He had a brother named Freddie, and Jason was probably 8 years old, while Freddie was 12 years old. So they warned me everything about, what to do with them and make sure they don't get crazy and whatnot, pretty typical parent stuff. But around 4 o'clock, I didn't see Jason. I even asked Freddie if he knew where he was, and he said he didn't know either. I mean, I knew it was gonna be my fault if he went missing, so I grabbed Freddie to go with me to go find him. And his footprints, it looked like they led into the woods.
It's okay. Just try to recollect. Keep going.
I went into the woods and I saw Jason's leather jacket there. I saw that it was just laying there on the grass. I don't know if he got taken away or kidnapped or something. Then Freddie had told me there was something in the distance. I barely got a look at it. It looked like, as I said, it was a tall person, or if I could even call it that. Its face was just plain white. I don't know, I couldn't even tell what expression it had on its face. But that was when it happened. Right when I turned my back for a second, I heard Freddie scream right in back of me. And I turned around, he wasn't there.
Just calm down. Just try to calm yourself down. Everything's okay. You're safe now. Go on.
I turned my back for a second. He was nowhere to be found. I then called out Jason's name. There was no response. I didn't even know where I was at this point. I guess I had lost track when I went in the woods. I stumbled upon something. It was Jason's glasses. And I saw Freddy's sweater right there. I assumed that they got taken away or they ran away, or I don't know. I didn't want to notify the parents because I knew something bad would have happened.
So, what'd you do after that?
I took off back to the house. You thought it would have ended there, but it didn't. I was watching TV. I was still worried about them, but I feel like it was pointless to even go out there and try to find them again. Until I looked out the window of the living room, and the figure was standing right outside the porch, just staring at me. That faceless freak!
Alright, I'm gonna need you to relax. Can you tell me what happens after that?
Stared at me. I ran back upstairs into the room. I called 911. But because of the weather, they said they wouldn't be able to make it. So I had no choice but to run out of there. But before I can do anything, that thing stopped me right outside the back door. Do you know what it feels like to be face to face with something you don't even know what it is?
No, I don't.
Exactly. Very few people have to suffer the way I did. The last thing I remember seeing of him was like 10 inches away from me, and I blacked out. Do you think there's really an escape for me? I'm gonna die either way. It doesn't matter if I'm in a facility. I could be in my house right now. It doesn't matter. You see, I don't know what it wants, but I have to guess. If I had to guess, I think it wanted my life. Do you know what that feels like? Do you?
Sir, if I take off the jacket, will you calm down?
I can't promise it, but I can try.
Go on with this sword.
Just stared at me right there, and then I blacked out. But I do remember waking up. It was gone. I got up. I ran outside. I ran across the street for about at least 30 minutes. But the first thing I found was not expected. There were the bodies of Jason and Freddy, the kids who I was supposed to protect. And I don't even know what their parents are doing right now. I don't even know if they know that they're dead. Doesn't matter either way. You could keep me here my whole life. Because not only will it kill me, it's going to kill everyone in this facility, including you. You can't stop it, no matter what.
Sir, is something wrong?
The voices. The voice. Ah!
What are they saying?
Ah! Kill yourself and kill everyone around you. Ah! Ah!
Sir, are you okay? Oh, sir. Thomas. 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 Thomas, calm down.
Death awaits everyone.